That's all right. I love this machine. Sold out last time it was on the air. Done that before. More than 5 million worldwide have been picked up. You know why? It's 60 seconds. Now, granted, Fiona, Kim, and I are going to do this for 14 minutes, and I might not be able to walk afterwards in a very good way, but all you need is 60 seconds a day, and what's it doing? It's a full body workout, cardio if you want it, but what it's really targeting is these inner thighs, the hiney, the outer thighs, the tummy, now the arms because of the added armband there at the top. And let's have a very serious conversation, especially those ladies. We are tightening the pelvic floor. Not something to laugh at because I know what happens when you are not tightening your pelvic floor for many, many Americans can be very, very serious. There's no other item here at QVC that I stress enough. This is helping with those issues. But, oh, it is a good one. Fiona, how are you? Great to see you.
Great to be here.
Tell us your story on how this was created.
Well, it was invented for me by my husband. I'd had 4 children at the time, and I have 5. I'm in my 50s now. And after my 4th child, everything was jiggling. Nothing was looking great, and my pelvic area was pretty much on the floor.
Right.
And I said, come on, invent something for me. Nothing that I'm going to have to use for 30 minutes because I just won't use it. Not even 10, not even 5. I want something that's really, really, really going to make me feel better about myself in a minute a day.
Right.
And you know what? He invented the Leg Master. The first time I got on it, I did 1 repetition and I went, oh my gosh, yeah, inner thighs, outer buttocks. I felt that pelvic area going way back further north than it had been for a long time.
Right.
And I said, you know, I can't do it for more than 10 repetitions. He said, no, it's fine. Not many people can.
No.
And so that's fine. If you can only do 2 or 3 to start, that's perfect. But what it did was, immediately I could feel it starting to tone, tighten, lift, and that encouraged me to feeling guilty for God knows how many years, saying, I know I need to do fitness, but I don't have the time. Well, there's 1,440 minutes in a day, 1 minute for yourself to look good, to feel better, whether you're a size 2 or a size 22, I think it is a must.
60 seconds a day. It's 3 easy payments of $26.65 today. It's sold out last time it was on the air. More than 5 million worldwide. It's easy. It's stable. It's sturdy. If you want to just stop for a moment and just do the upper body because you need a break, you can absolutely do that. But let me talk to you about time. I know a lot of you say, I don't have time to work out. 1 minute to actually get something done because, you know, you can do this for a minute and yes, you're getting exercise because you're moving. But if you do this for a minute, oh my goodness, the increase in calorie burn and toning from doing that or doing this for 1 minute, or let's talk about, okay, what's that in outside this machine right here? That's going to the gym, getting down on the ground and doing these things where you lift your leg, or these things where you lift your, who wants,
no,
right,
Kim's
sign,
thank you.
or going to the gym and getting into one of those things where your legs go open and close like that in front of other people, and you had to go to the gym.
Yeah.
This is 60 seconds. It's a legit toning. I mean, do that with me. Grab that part of your thigh right down here, right in there. Are you kind of like you'd like for that to be a little bit more toned? Do you not wear shorts? Do you not like the way you fit in your jeans? 60 seconds a day. It holds up to 250 pounds, right?
Absolutely, but as you saw Kim a minute ago, you can use it sitting down, and sitting down is perfect. We have a lot of people, actually millions worldwide, that are more elderly. You know, they find it fearful standing or something, but they still want to keep their independence.
Let's go back there and show that. So
Absolutely.
if you are...
keep confident.
And if you're over 250 pounds, if you're seated, that's okay. You can do this seated. So this might be where you start. Maybe you can't get up off the couch. Maybe you can't get out of bed. You start here and you're getting the upper body because this is the new and improved version which has the upper body. You're still working those legs and those thighs without the impact.
Absolutely, and the core. And you know what? If you don't want to get out of the chair, people say to me, oh, but you're into fitness. No, big fat no. I am lazy. I actually wanted a quick fix. I said, I want a minute today because I'm lazy. I want a quick fix. So if you're thinking, yeah, I'd love to do something, but I don't want to get out of my chair. I love watching QVC. Well, you know what? That is not an excuse either. Everybody has an excuse not to exercise, but we know we all want to. Now, sitting down, perfect. Core muscles, inner thighs, outer buttocks, 200 leg muscles, and now the upper body. It is a full body workout you know, in the comfort of your chair, and the less time that the coffee comes through the coffee machine, less time than it takes to clean your teeth. How many minutes of the day do you actually waste doing?
Right.
Not a lot. And how good would you feel? Because, you know, I always think, you know, you've got a tick list of things you want from fitness. You know, it might be, hey, you want to look good in your skinny jeans. It might be you're elderly and you're getting a bit fearful of walking the stairs. Or maybe you've had that child and you love the baby, but you're thinking, my God, is my body ever going to go back to normal?
And what happened to your pelvic floor after you had said baby?
Yeah.
And now when you jump or you sneeze or you run or whatever happens and you're like, really? Seriously,
Tell me
5
about it.
kids.
5
There's
kids.
a reason that her husband created this for her. 5 kids. She needed something to work and strengthen that pelvic floor.
Lift it back up.
So listen, this is one of my favorite products that we have here at QVC because I know when I walk away after doing this, now granted, I'm doing it for 14 minutes, but even 60 seconds, I feel it. I know that I've done something that really is working my entire body now.
Strapless tops anymore because this bit is not nice. Are you somebody that really, really would love to look better, you know, whatever size you are, but you don't want to invest more than 60 seconds a day? Well, that was me. You know, I gained weight, everything was jiggling, my pelvic floor was literally on the floor having had 5 children, but I didn't want to put more than a minute a day. And also think about, you get the feel-good factor, you get endorphins. Do I want to go to a sweaty
mass
gym
endorphins
for an hour? Well, no, I'd actually like to get those after 60 seconds.
I mean, I've been doing this for a few minutes, but I am sweating. The endorphins are going. I know I'm going to feel this afterwards. So when I go have a party, my friend Tara, her daughter Ava's having her 10th birthday, I was like, you're just going to sit me in a chair and give me a drink, but I'm going to feel like I actually did something good, even if it was only for a few minutes, because this really works. Maybe you're looking at us going, Kirsten, I don't care what my thighs look like. I don't care what my hiney looks like. It's not about that for me. I agree. Every body is beautiful if it's a healthy body. Maybe it's more about what's on the inside, and you need those endorphins. You need to get your cardio, but you want to do it in as little amount of time and effort as possible. I know. I get that. That's David, one of my best friends. He doesn't like to go to the gym and work out. He will from time to time. He doesn't like it. He wants to get it done easy and quick. That's what this is about, because it's 60 seconds in your own home, in front of the TV if you want, and you can feel like you accomplished something, and you did, because the minute you step off of this, you feel it. In fact, I challenge you. We say 60 seconds a day. I think, especially if you're somebody who hasn't been working out, you're lucky to get to 20 seconds the first time.
Absolutely. The first time I tried it, literally, I got to 10, and I said, really, am I supposed to use this for 60 seconds a day? He said, yes, but what is great, because you're lifting, the resistance is in your body weight. You're lifting your own body weight. You don't need bands or anything like that to add resistance. That is the secret's in the curve, and you will feel it immediately. And what's that going to do? It's going to encourage you to do it more. And the brilliant thing was, it wasn't just about how I looked on the outside. The great amazing thing that happened that I was not expecting, it was the internal muscles. It was that, hallelujah, my pelvic area is going north again.
Lifted.
It was like, say goodbye to the yips moments and say hello to the trampoline again.
Lifting that pelvic floor, bringing it all back up.
Literally, as you draw it in.
Lifting it up, as you're pulling it up. That's what you're doing. You're pulling it up, and your core is working, and your thighs are working. And let's do that again. And by the way, not a whole lot of these to go around. Sold out last time presented. We don't get Fiona very often because she's in the UK. Worldwide, more than 5 million gone. There are 1,500 gone today. Everybody with me. It's fun. No, it's not. But really, grab onto this part right here. Those thighs, the wiggly jigglies, or back here, or right here. That stuff that you really want to work on. Now, how do you combat just that specific area? You go to the gym and you get in one of those things where your legs are going up and that's... Or you get down on the floor and you do the fire hydrants and you do the this and the this, and oh, that's not fun either. Or 60 seconds while you're watching the latest episode of Scandal or QVC or whatever it is, or while you're seated like Kim is back here, you can do it like that. 60 seconds a day. This is a small price to pay. In fact, we made it even easier. 3 easy payments.
Jeans on, and think that half of it is actually outside the jeans on the top. You know, do you, after having had that child, think, I want to feel a bit more secure and stable and comfortable and not have those awkward moments, which I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that understand where I'm coming from because I've had 5 children. This is something in the comfort of your own home. And what I say, in theory, it's a microscopical investment of time. That 1 minute out of 1,440 to do something for yourself. And even that in itself is often enough to make you feel good. You know,
Seriously.
you've got so much to do, but a minute.
We have somebody who we call a planner who plans this show, Saturday Morning Q, and he's a great guy. His name is Michael. When I saw that he put 14 minutes of me on this machine.
That's 2 weeks workout. 2 weeks workout.
That's 2 weeks of a workout. And right now, as I'm doing it, and I'm stopping, I know you're catching me, I want to strangle Michael. If you are watching right now, 14 minutes on this thing, that's 2 weeks of workout. Because it's so good. It works so well. Oh boy, am I sweating. It's 3 easy payments, $26.65. It's sold out. Last time it was presented, 5 million worldwide have been picked up. 2,300 now in this show, and we do not have a whole lot more than that to go around because we only bring in enough that we know can sustain Fiona, and she's not going to be here. She's not here all the time. But this is the easiest quick fix that I think that we can find, and it really speaks to everyone out there. You know, I had Suzanne Summers, a show with her yesterday, who I love her, health and wellness expert. She's great, and she's like, you know what? I don't think it's unrealistic for us to expect that we can live to 100 and 110.
Definitely.
You know, now once we turn 60 and 70, it's not like, oh, it's almost over. It's like, oh, let's enjoy our lives now.
Yeah.
But you have to do the things that get you there. You have to be active. You have to strengthen your pelvic floor and bring that back up so you can go for walks and sneeze. You have to strengthen your legs and your thighs and your core. You have to do heart healthy cardio, all those things to be able to get there. So those of you who are watching are thinking, oh, it's too late for me. I'm not going to work out.
No,
60 seconds.
No.
Give it a try. You got a 3-day love it or return it guarantee on this. So it makes a lot of sense.
Absolutely, and it is a minute a day. Who does not? How many people watching now can honestly say they don't have a minute a day to strengthen, to tone, to lift back where it was, to actually redefine the arms, for cardiovascular, for heart, for lung. Get that blood pumping, get the endorphins flowing. Why be one of those people that spends hours at the gym and hours getting there and sweaty and everything to get the endorphin kick? I'm lazy. I want a quick fix. I want it after 60 seconds. And I get it with the Leg Master.
Over half of our quantity is now gone. 3,000 gone. Last time we had this on the air, it sold out. Last time it was presented. We haven't seen, hell, it's been a long time since you've been back here, actually.
It was April, actually, but it does take time.
It does take a while. And you know what? The rest of the world wants this.
Yes.
People are writing Fiona and thanking her because it's the only thing that has helped them with especially certain things like the pelvic floor and that inner thigh area, which is so hard to combat. And it's at 60 seconds a day, just 1 minute. You can do it seated. We saw Kim doing that. It's a 250-pound weight limit, but if you sit down, you can weigh more because you're not putting your whole weight on it. Before we have to wrap things up, and this is going quickly, talk to me about assembly and storage.
Absolutely. Well, I was just showing a side view because you can actually see from the side.
Yeah,
you can actually see
up.
how the buttocks are being pulled out, how the pelvic area is being pulled up. It's just, it does it for you. You don't have to think about it. One easy move. But yeah, let me show you. Very easy. Literally 1, 2, 3, and I think that probably took me about half an hour. 7 kilos, pretty much comes fully assembled.
7
just
kilos,
literally,
isn't she cute? I love
well, I can fit 2 in my suitcase. You've got 3 feet, you literally just stick on, and then when it comes home, you stuck your 3 feet on, which is easy, even I could do it. And all it is 1, 2, handlebar up. Oh, that took a long time. And then you're ready to go. Handlebar for stability. And as I say, if you're thinking, I'm not sure about those feet moving, like my own father who's in his 80s, use it sitting down. There is no excuse for 60 seconds a day for your health, for the general well-being, to feel better about yourself. 60 seconds a day. It's a no-brainer.
We had a minute left, and I was like, okay, I can do it. And then my producer thought he was a funny guy, and he had 10 minutes to the clock. He's like, 10 more minutes on this. I'm like, might have to go up there and kill you.